Sagittarius, so we are back, March 2021. I'm just seeing what's going on for right now. I'm going to be doing just dropping random videos wherever I'm led. And right now I'm led to do yours. Ooh, we got believe. We got a few things. Celestial teacher. Surrender to the changes. All of these flew out. Emotions. Let's keep shuffling. I'll go as long as spirit is bringing up stuff. Free spirit. Okay, you're a free spirit, definitely. Unconditional love. See what this is about. Okay, so off top you have believe, right? Believe. So right now, a lot of you guys are being asked to believe in what you want, believe in the fact that you can obtain the level of security that you want. Also, even if it's not, let's say, the level as far as like maybe you want something that's completely way out there, like the ultimate home of all homes, or just like $1 million status of income. That's not saying that you cannot have it, but this is saying that trust that you will be taken care of, even if it's not exactly in the way that you want it. You know what I'm saying? And 4 is more about practicality as well. Okay, so think about that too, because you have to also first see yourself in the place that you're at, or the space that you're at, in order to say, hey, how can I go further? So some of you guys are asking to believe. Believe in yourself when it comes to obtaining the level of security that you want, or that you're looking for, the type of finances that you're looking for. I'm not surprised, because this month you have a lot of action going on in your 4th house of Pisces, right? There's a new moon in Pisces on the 4th. No, it's on March the 13th. There's a new moon in Pisces, and then on March the 15th, Mercury enters the sign of Pisces in your 4th house. So some of you guys, it could have been like some type of something dealing with like a home situation, to where you put in, or like for a new home, or to purchase one, or just anything around a home, like that you pull off, you get some type of answer back. Okay, some type of answer back about this home place, or something dealing with finances, something dealing with your security. Celestial teacher. Number 7, more talking about spirituality. Some of you guys, you've been asked to have faith in the situation, but more than anything, there's a lot of you guys that is being asked to look deeper, or expand your knowledge, expand your thought process, expand your belief system. Okay, because there's this thing with Sagittarius sometimes, like you have what you believe, and then you stay there even when it's time for you to shift. Okay, so this is about expansion. And some of you guys are going to find out you're a celestial teacher, but at the same time, there can be like the ones of you that's not in that position right now, you're going to go look towards a celestial teacher, like come across them, like spiritual counselors. Somebody's going to be teaching you more about faith, more about spirituality, more about like the zodiac signs, more about the metaphysics, talking more about the universe, the things, spirituality, entities, things of that nature. You're going to come across somebody that does that, that acts as this teacher for you, okay? That some kind of way expands your particular belief system. But some of you guys are definitely our teachers too. Like, look at this. A teacher, like someone that is put in a position to help educate or train other people as well. Surrender. 33 plus 1 is 4, so more about security. So surrender any doubt. Surrender it. Okay. But that surrendering is like, once you find out, you're going to find out something that's going to be synchronistic, or that's something that, a situation you found yourself in that put you in a place to where you're now wanting to know more. You're now wanting to experience more. Something about your spiritual gifts, you want to push further, something about your spiritual knowledge, something just in general. You're being asked to surrender to that. Yep, that's when the changes come in for you, because some of you guys were limiting yourself because of what you were believing or because of where you had yourself stuck at. But now you're going to be seeing, like, once you surrender, the changes come for you, and it ultimately sets you free. Okay, a lot of you guys are free spirits, and you don't need to be tied down, or you don't want to be tied down. 13, another 4. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, 13 is another 4. All about sense of self here. Being secure within. This is saying you're a free spirit, so you're not supposed to be following. I don't care what level of Sagittarius you're on or where you're at. You're not supposed to be following someone else's belief system. Unconditional love. 7, another spiritual card. Someone you make a significant connection with, or you did. And this is talking about love. This is talking about, too, like, the people that truly love you, they're going to accept you for who you are. That's what love is about. Remember that. Okay, so cards for the sign of Sagittarius for March 2021. What is that? Judgment right in the front. Some of you guys are worried about being judged. You're worried about being judged. I don't know what you're going to come out with, what you're trying to come out with. But you're worried about being judged. And it could be an element of somebody judging you or people judging you. Yeah, you're worried about being judged because you have, like, this spiritual knowledge. That's not just any type of knowledge. It's otherworldly. Look at that. It's otherworldly. It's things, you channel this. The hidden knowledge, the knowledge of the unknown, some type of spiritual. And you be careful too to not be judgmental of these type of things as well. But I do feel like this. What I do feel like this is telling you that, like, it's okay though to not accept everything because sometimes, you know, like I said about other people's belief systems, sometimes, like, we have to be cautious of what we get ourselves involved in. But for you, some of you guys are the high priestess. So you have contact with spiritual entities, beings, psychic. This is also becoming about, like, there's an awareness coming in that maybe you're in a situation to where you were the mistress or someone has a mistress because they wanted to be free in a situation. That's a possibility. Awareness to some secret, or some secret is exposed. Guys, listen, it's late at night and I just was like, hey, let me do some card reading. So please forgive me if you feel like I'm just looking like, Yeah, this is the spiritual teacher that you're stepping into. Ooh, the magician is reversed, but the fool is reversed. The magician is reversed and the fool is reversed. And the magician is reversed is because you're looking for truth. This is to really look for truth in the situation. But a lot of you guys are feeling like you don't know if you have the power. You don't know if you have the willpower. You don't know if you have all that it takes to do something. So the fool is reversed is showing that this is why you limit yourself. Like, you don't know that you have all that it takes, so you hold yourself back. But I also feel like, let's get a clarifier, because I am feeling like that. What that's telling me is that if you feel like you don't have all that it takes, if there's something that you're missing, like some certain type of knowledge, because from this, wherever you're at right now, you're being asked to come from a higher place. Okay? So if you don't, I really do feel like this is about educating yourself or gaining the knowledge through practice, because with the magician, this is showing someone that might need to practice something. And you know that the more we practice, the more that we do something, repetition, that's how we learn it. Yeah, the Seven of Swords is reversed. Seven of Swords is reversed. So, some of you guys feel like you don't have the power to completely leave this situation where you felt like you're not acknowledged for what you do or who you are. Some of you guys is like you're not being strategic. Basically, you're not using your wisdom in the situation. I'm really trying to key in on the Seven of Swords reverse, because I feel like the Seven of Swords reverse is connected to you having to trust yourself. I'm really getting that. Some of you guys do not trust yourself. Like, you're not looking at the truth of a situation at all. You know, something that you know. What? I feel like I'm talking to a couple of different Sagittarius. There's a set that is the High Priestess, and you have like a higher gift, or you have other gifts you can tap into, but you're feeling like you don't know if you can really do it. You're not really trusting yourself. You're kind of shaky about just going out and doing it, and then you're not trusting yourself, and because you feel like people are going to judge you. And then there's others of you guys, people know something about a situation that you can be involved in that you don't know. That's the possibility. Anything else for Sagittarius? That Judgment card is deep for you because it keeps showing up. It could be about a financial situation. I definitely can see this as somebody. This is either you with the Five of Pentacles, like you're struggling financially, all right? You're struggling financially, or you feel like you will be because, I don't know, like maybe there's something that you going after, you've obtained that takes you becoming stable, or you've never done before. You've never been independent before. You never lived alone before. You never owned property before. It's something about whatever you're doing, even if this is breaking up with somebody or whatever you're moving past. It's a sense of you haven't done it before, so you don't know what's going to happen in return. It's like, this is independence, but from a place to where it's like, you know, to do this, it's going to call for finances or some type of support that you feel like you don't have, possibly. Oh my goodness. But you do. Because there's Five of Pentacles. Like, if you just reach up a little bit higher, you can grab them. So this is to trust your instincts in this situation. Because I don't feel like what's not good is for you to stay in a place. Some of you guys are staying in a place, a certain position, a certain place, a certain relationship, a certain belief system or whatever, because you don't know what's going to happen outside of that. Yep. And you're judging yourself a little bit too hard for it. The Knight. Look, the Knight. You can't see what's happening. What's on this card? You're letting your emotions guide you. You're letting your intuition guide you, the Moon. But it's something that you don't see clearly. You're saying you don't see it clearly. There's something that you don't see clearly, or you can't see clearly, or you're saying you don't see clearly. Like, it's some truth that you're acting like you don't see. Some of you guys are like, okay, the situation is very spiritually based. It's based on you having faith. It's based on you just trusting. Like a blind faith almost. And because of that, it's like you don't really see, you don't have the answers. Or you don't know how things are going to pan out. What? Yeah, you don't. The Moon is reversed. And the Moon showed up. The Moon showed up and it's reversed. But Spirit is saying, yes, you do. You can see clearly. It's what you're telling yourself. You're not trusting yourself. You are not trusting yourself. You're not using your capabilities. You're not. And it could be because you're just like, I don't know. Like, if it's, I don't know if I can do this. What are you trying to do? Can I see what Sagittarius is trying to do? The Moon is reversed too. So you can see clearly. Some of you guys need to follow an inner knowing. Eight of Swords. No, reverse. Look. I told you, you can see clearly. What are you trying to do? You're trying to escape from something. You're trying to break free from something, and you can see clearly. So some of y'all know that that's what you're trying to do. Oh, but your problem is you don't know how to do it, or you do know how to do it, but you don't know what's going to bring, like what's going to come out of the situation. I seen the Six of Cups, but I didn't really bring it out. It didn't fly out. I just seen it, and I don't know if I want to go with that or not. What is going on with y'all? Wow, this is deep. I'm going to definitely look into like the romantic situation with you guys. Just a second. Hold up. King of Cups is dealing with a water sign. Five of Wands that either you're not getting along with or you're not seeing eye to eye with or you need to break free from. Can't make this up. But that King of Cups could also be saying like someone wants to love you, but you fight against it. Oh my God. Someone wants to like see what else you got, but you fight against your own self. Basically, you get in your own way because you start letting people manipulate you. Spirits could be manipulating you. Entities could be manipulating you, but you could be manipulating yourself by talking yourself out of things. What is this? The King of Pentacles is reversed. You're not letting yourself be open to other opportunities. That the Four Swords is reversed. So a lot of you guys are coming out of a time of rest or downtime or just like playing it safe. Playing it safe, right? But you're not, you need to come out of playing it safe because you got a King of Pentacles here. You have a financial situation here. You got a possible business here. You got a possible raise. You have another opportunity that you're staying put in a place to where you're just like, I'm just kind of in my comfort zone. Look at you. King of Cups is upright. But the King of Cups upright, I feel in your situation is more about you staying in your comfort zone. Like what feels like it makes sense to you. Right? But you're not following your intuition. It's kind of like you stand in your comfort zone because this thing, a direction that you want to go into, it keeps showing you like this, you know, it's not showing you the results that you want on the level that you want. So you're just like, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh my goodness. What else is happening for you guys? Oh, the sun is entering into your 5th house. Six of Cups reverse. This is about something dealing from the past. This King of Cups person could have been someone from the past. A situation where the romance may be gone or something with a connection to where like you felt like this was it. You love this person. There's love there. Like, and then maybe to be with this person, people are going to judge you. And maybe to come out with where you're really at and where you're really feeling and what you're really about or what you really believe or what you're going to do. You feel like people are going to judge you. But you staying complacent blocks you from like the true money, the true relationship, the true stability. This is just wow. Wow. And you know the truth about the situation, about the whole entire thing, if this is you dealing with a lover. Like, okay, let's look. So, what is some advice that for the sign of Sagittarius right now? Yeah, full moon in Libra in your 11th house. Something you're definitely getting away from. Affiliations, relationships, connections. That the High Priestess is reversed and the Empress is reversed. That you are not following what you know to be true for yourself or what you believe. For the ones of you that's not. They're not even putting it any other way. They're not even saying like... That's what I hear. They're not playing it safe for you guys with the message. I think that maybe some of you guys will though, or you're starting to do this. Basically, you're getting in your own way. Okay, so what about love? What about this relationship part or this other person? Is there a person that Sagittarius is involved with? Because they're worried about judgment. Who is this person? Or situation, please. The Tower. Some situation that's falling apart. You can't trust this situation for stability anyways. Glory, hallelujah. Bless his name. You can't trust this situation anyways. Mars entering into Gemini in your 7th house of partnerships. There's more than one person involved. Or it's some communication or conversations that you need to have with this other person about where you're at, what you really want, and what you really need. Spirit is saying this situation ain't stable, or it's not that stable. 7 of Pentacles. So basically what I'm getting is, so what are you holding yourself back for? What are you waiting on? Ooh, the Lovers. There you go with that Mars and Gemini. What are you waiting on? Like, you trying to act like what it is that you're doing and where you're at, that you're in your comfort zone. Like, that's so stable. Like, that's so great. And Spirit is like, that ain't stable anyway. So what are you waiting on? Prince of Pentacles and the Lovers. Prince of Pentacles, it's like you're waiting on someone to give you an answer or permission to do something. But that's not going to happen. You've definitely grown past the situation. And this person, it's like whoever this person is, they wait good and well until you're about to leave or you're about to do something else, and then they want to try to say, oh, but I'm offering you this and I'm giving you that. Or they hold some type of situation over your head. It could be, for the Sagittarius men, some type of financial situation, you know. But this could just be some of y'all really needing to go to the next level in some sort of way. And it's like kind of iffy because you don't know if you should do it, but you're being called to do it and you just want to remain in your comfort zone. So be careful of that. But Sagittarius, I will be back, okay? So you got to subscribe so you'll know when I'm dropping the videos. Peace.